Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. Welcome to our channel, Mysterious Discovery. In today's video, we will learn why Rolls Royce cars are so expensive. Rolls Royce is one of the most luxurious car manufacturers in the world. While the world's car manufacturers are focusing on the latest features and speed, the century-old Rolls Royce of England is focusing on luxurious and aesthetically designed cars. Rolls-Royce prioritizes customer preference over modernity. Handcrafted with a lot of time and care, the value of this special car is sky high. But there are some special reasons behind this skyrocketing price. This incredibly priced car has become the center of attention day by day. Let's learn why this car price is skyrocketing. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get mysterious videos again. First, we have to talk about the color of your choice. One of the determinants of the price of a Rolls Royce car is its color scheme. Rolls Royce cars do not have a specific color. At the very first step of buying a car, they will ask you if you have a favorite color or not. Even if you like the color of a Rolls Royce car, in that case, if the owner of that car gives permission, they will color your car that way. That is, Rolls Royce gives the highest priority to the owner's wishes in terms of car color. They can provide everything from the color of lipstick to the color of your pet's fur. Even if someone likes a certain blue shade of ocean waves while on a beach vacation, Rolls-Royce sends their color specialist to that location to try to get that color right. After researching the color for a long time, they show their customer a few samples from which the customer chooses a color of their choice. This is how Rolls-Royce determines the price of the car based on the color choice of the customer. There are more than 44,000 color options for Rolls-Royce cars. Every color is different. If a color is not available, they make that color with their skilled workers. The more complex the color, the higher the price. Next, we have to talk about the paint process. Painting a Rolls-Royce car is not called a paint job. They are more comfortable calling it a surface finish. The company produces the color according to the customer's choice, and the color is named after the customer's name. Later, if someone wants a car of this color, the permission of the person in whose name the color is made must be obtained. Rolls-Royce cars are offered in at least 7 coating colors. However, there are cars that have up to 23 coats of paint. The more colors the car gets, the more expensive it will be. Why not prime the car before applying a new layer each time? Applying primer also takes a lot of color every time. First, after the primer, the base coat is applied. Beige coats are sprayed on the car. Depending on the color shade, the coat is applied up to several times. It takes a lot of time to do the work. After applying the beige coat, the main color is applied. The main color is also sprayed on the car in several layers. Liqueur is added later to protect this color. The smoother the color, the higher the price. Another important thing is metallic paint. Many customers want to add more color to their car, so they add different kinds of metals to the colors. Customers can use diamond, gold, or other material mixed with color according to his choice. In that case, extra money has to be calculated for extra diamonds or gold. If diamonds are added to the color, first the diamonds are ground and mixed with the color as required by a separate company. In that case, the brightness and luster of the diamond is associated with the color. And in the case of gold, many people gold plating the whole car. This is how Rolls-Royce cars can be very expensive. Customers can add as many expensive materials to the paint as they want. Those who combine this material with color are not ordinary artisans. The charges of these expert craftsmen are also high, which is added to the price of the car. This is how Rolls-Royce became one of the most expensive cars through infused colors. After this, the significant thing that comes is the handcrafted Rolls-Royce Perfect Interiors. Rolls-Royce employs dedicated staff to design the coach and other interiors of their cars. Only one skilled worker is employed for coach stripes in the entire company. His job is simply to connect the details inside the car. To do this, the craftsman, if necessary, visits the interior of the customer's choice. The longer it takes to work on these details, the more expensive the car will be. Painters use special types of brushes in their work. Most of those brushes are handmade. If you paint with a synthetic brush, it will stain. But painting with this handmade brush leaves no such brush marks. The result is a smooth color that looks as if no paint has been applied at all. The smoother and more perfect the work, the higher the cost of making a car. Another great thing is its automatic wheel. Rolls-Royce wants their logo to always be at the top of the wheel. If you ever look at the car, you will see that the Rolls-Royce logo in the wheel is straight up. That is, after releasing the wheel of the car, it will turn itself and keep that logo straight. That's why Rolls Royce use their handmade automatic wheels. They never want their car logo upside down or sideways. No matter how the car is parked, the wheel will remain straight again. This small feature not only makes the car easier to drive, but also adds to the beauty of the car. This feature also shows how seriously Rolls Royce takes their brand. Wheels cost more, and more valuable materials are used. They spend extra time on this wheel. First, make the wheel and install it inside the car. After installation, the wheel is checked several more times. All these costs are added to the base price of the Rolls Royce. There are few more reasons behind the high price of this car. Soundless feeling. Rolls Royce cars are completely soundproof inside. To that end, they use 300 pounds of insulation to keep the car sound-free. A wonderful feeling of a noiseless ride is available while traveling by car. Even talking on the phone, no one will know where the driver actually is. It gives a wonderful experience to the drivers. The silent mode also has a huge impact on the price of the car, because installing this insulation on the car is not an easy matter. This requires special equipment and chambers. Special tires. Rolls-Royce special tires work with insulation for noiseless cars. Usually the calf is inserted into the tire, but the tires of this car have a type of foam. As a result, this car does not make any extra noise while running. This tire reduces road noise up to 9 decibels. Being a tire made of foam, it is much stronger and longer lasting. These special wheels are made exclusively for Rolls-Royce vehicles. In that case, the wheels of this car also have a lot of influence on the price of the car. Why not? Because this wheel is specially made only for Rolls-Royce, so changing this wheel is also expensive. Also, an expert person will be required to change the wheel. And due to the wheels made of foam, various problems may arise later. The cost of everything will add up to the price of the Rolls Royce. Dashboard of your choice. Rolls-Royce cars have the opportunity to customize the front dashboard of the car as you wish. This will also determine how much the car might actually cost. Rolls-Royce will never stop customers from designing any material or shape. If a customer likes a design that has never been made by Rolls-Royce before, they will make it. They will also consider the price of the car in the same way. Why not? They will have special charges for special designs. If the customer has the money, then Rolls-Royce is tasked with turning the customer's dreams into reality. Stars on the car ceiling. As they twinkle in the night sky, there is a similar atmosphere on the ceiling of Rolls-Royce cars. There are many small holes in the ceiling of the car behind which lights are attached. As a result, when you look at the top of the car, you will feel as if you are looking at the night sky. Most Rolls-Royce owners love this headline design. It is also called a universal feature, but if you don't like it, they will remove it. Each headliner takes over 16 hours to make and is all handmade. In that case, you can wonder why Rolls-Royce cars are so expensive. If the customer wants, he can make any design of his choice with the lights. Rolls-Royce puts customer needs first, but more fine work requires more money. Aesthetic brand. When you think of luxury cars, Rolls-Royce comes to mind. A value is always associated with this brand. If you want a luxury car, the price will be higher, which is normal in the case of Rolls-Royce. No matter how long it takes and no matter what the requirements are, your Rolls-Royce will fulfill them all. But at the end of the day, you have to calculate the price of your car accordingly. Many countries have cars with more features or speed than Rolls-Royce cars. However, Rolls-Royce car is basically a symbol of nobility, and as such, the value of this car is very high. The way this car is built, no one has any objection to the price. Do you know the story behind Rolls-Royce? How did Rolls-Royce start? To know that, click on the I button of the video, or I am giving the link of that video in the description box. I think now you understand why Rolls-Royce cars are so expensive. Which feature do you like most? Share your thoughts in the comments. Please hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and make sure to turn on the notification bell.